Ooh. So we're about to face Dracula then. So here we are, Commander Lead. Let's go, men. Now is the time to show the power of the warriors, Village. Yay! My, how rude of you to show up at a wedding like of all those weapons. Give me back my daughter, my Tengaar. I'm afraid not. She's my beloved bride. When the sun sets, our wedding begins. Lead, you're the leader of the Liberation Army, correct? I'd like you to be my most honored guest tonight. If you don't make it to the top of the castle by sunset, Tengaar will be mine forever. Understood? This gate will not admit the uninvited. Damn you! Do not make fools of us! Stop! Ah! It appears that what Neclord said is true. Master Lee, this is a trap. He knows you're our leader. But we have no choice but to go. Commander Lee, I beg you, please save my daughter from that filthy vampire. Please. Yeah, but what if I didn't want to? Wait a minute. Master Lead, take me with you. I'll go too. You can't go, Hex. You have not yet proven yourself as a warrior. Yeah, see, not allowed to join in any reindeer games. But all the other swordsmen just allowed to call the names. Unproven warrior, one who does not yet carry a sword with a name, is not allowed to enter battle. That is the law of our village. It's true that I'm still a novice, not yet strong, but still, I want to save Tengaar with my own hands. I promised her. Please let me keep my promise. Please, Master Lead. You'll honestly just be in the way, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and just say come along with us anyway. Thank you. Hex, come here. Yes, sir. I was waiting for such words from you. You are Hex of the Warriors Village, son of Cleft, the Crusader. I hereby accept you as a true warrior and grant permission to name your sword. May the birth of this new warrior be celebrated by all. There, Hex, you have now been designated a warrior. Your courage befits a true warrior. Go and save Tengaar. Thank you, sir. Zarok, I mean. You may now name your sword. Have you something in mind? Yes, I made a decision many years ago. Let's go, Hex. Tengaar awaits you. Yes, sir. Fine, reduce part of him by 1. He's probably short, huh? Oh great, they don't tell you if he's short or not. Awesome. Awesome Jossum. Dang it, dude. He's probably short. I'm gonna go ahead and take off Mina. As much as I want to keep her on, because she is a cutie, I have to kind of like remove her. Alright, Hex, you join my party. Hex, you'll just slow us down. Right? He really will. Hex is just terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Yeah, see, I knew he was short range. To see how they don't tell you. Like, is it really that hard? Like, honestly. I don't like how Vector's a thing. Like, honestly, I feel like Hex should honestly get the sword that Vector has right now. It makes more sense to me that Hex would get that evil sword, because the last time that I saw the sword like that, it actually had like a owner that just straight up didn't care. And I always kind of like that idea. It is like the owner just like of the sword not actually looks worthy. I kind of like that little trope, so I'm hoping that happens, but I don't know if it happens. I really don't. I can only hope for the best to beat the rest. Okay. No, I need to get more medicine, because there's medicine. Okay, there we go. And by the way, I'm gonna be taking that sounding off after this little thing, because it'll be a nice little novelty for now, but it's starting to get annoying. So I don't want that to be a thing. I don't want it to be annoying for everybody the rest of the way through. Hex is short, yeah. I kind of figure. Just don't say it though. That's the mean thing about it. On top of that, he kind of reminds me of Mega Man X. Because for all those that don't know, I do not like Mega Man X at all as a character or as a game. I know that sounds kind of weird to a lot of people, but largely it's because Mega Man X himself is a wimp. And if you don't want to believe me, just like literally play any game and pay attention to the dialogue, and it's legitimately there. He is a wimp. He's always like, I don't want to do this. Zero, I want to be as good as you. Oh. Constantly. But like, he doesn't have any charm at all. He just does not. He is honestly the worst character in the Mega Man franchise. Which, oddly enough, Mega Man X gives us the best character in the Mega Man franchise. I actually like Zero a lot, and it's not just because like he's this ultimate badass person or whatever. It's because Zero is legit like ingrained in so much of the lore in Mega Man. It's so unorthodox because he is the longest living robot in all of Mega Man history. He's roughly 500 years old by the end of his of the last Mega Man game canonically. He is like over 500 years old. It's ridiculous. Ugh. Wanna hear something interesting? Yeah, sure. Yuck. But not for free. Pay 300. Yuck. For this amount? Okay, don't tell anyone. Master Neclord often calls himself King of the Night. Freaking, are you kidding me? Alright. Yeah, please tell me. I'm only gonna do this like one more time. Because 10,000 is a lot of bits. Yuck. You're very generous. Okay, don't tell anyone. Yuck. There are some paintings in the 3rd floor. Oh, and Master Neclord. Don't look. The 2nd painting from the right. I said don't look! And then the 3rd one from the right. Stop looking. Okay. So they just all look at me? By the way, I'm just gonna reset it right now after I get the best bit. Yuck, you're very generous. Okay, don't tell anyone. You see, Master Neclord. Googly goo. You idiot! Yuck, you're angry. Okay. I'll return the money. Okay, I won't reset it. I was going to because, like, that's fine. Yuck, is that all? Well, okay then, but don't tell anyone. Master Neclord always tells us. Even in the forest, not just at night, during your work, praise the king. Okay. These zombies are weird. Them zombonos. Although I will have to say, exploring a vampire castle, definitely not something I expected in a Suikoden game. Did not see that coming. I just did it. I mean, I'm fine with it. I really am. I actually like this little turn of events. A lot more, like, diverse of dungeons than I would think in this kind of game. Did it just kill it? Okay. There we go. Boom. There we go. One and done. On top of that, we're at a very good level. We can actually get another recruit just from level alone. But I totally forgot about it, so we're not doing it. Yeah, we're there. It's all those little things right there. Ooh. Actually a nice little background. I may wanted to have like actually just a normal like fight instead of a free will battle, but I forgot. I just like to punch things. Oh, Vector's going down. They don't like him at all. There we go. Yeah, these are not tough fights at all. We're nailing the floor with them. Okay. Cuckoo. Yeah, I need like 2 more mega medicines. This keeps sneezing. They keep sneezing. Is this it? Is this as far as the dungeon goes, really? It certainly seems like it. Should I look at these? I just remember that you just said, like, don't look or something. Like, why wouldn't you look? Why wouldn't you look at those paintings? That just makes me want to look more, honestly. Well. Here. What the heck? And what are they called? Lavaria or whatever? Like, are they supposed to be like larva demons or something? Like the little deaths? What is it supposed to mean? Oh well. Ain't nothing too exciting there either. Take a look. Don't. Call Chestnut, take a look. Don't. I think it's the third. I think it's the last one we have to take a look at. Because he said there was 3 that we just don't take a look or something close to that. There we go. So I think it's the last one I have to take a look at. Called King of the Night, take a look. Yes, that's the one that we have to praise. Click. What? Did something else happen? I honestly can't tell. Did something else happen or no? What happened? They're going away. I wonder if Hex actually gets like a chance to redeem himself. Like, does he take the sword away from Vector? Because I don't think Vector actually got his sword changed whatsoever. I can definitely see that. Like, I definitely see this ending in a duel. But originally I thought Hector was going to do the duel, but it might actually be Hex, considering. Like, if you have Hex with you, if you decide to join, they'll get the sword instead. Or some jazz like that. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I don't know what happened. Yeah, it's like larvae. Why are these called larvae? That's so weird. They're little demon spawns, like little Deathstrokes things, man. They don't look like larvae to me. That's not a larvae. Go this way. I guess extended this little part right here. Maybe that's what it did. I don't know. I rightly do not know what happened here. But we did get 420. Ah, it's not 420 at all. Not even close. Sorry, y'all. I take the blame for that. I guess it opened that door? Sound setting. Hey! We'll move to that sound setting next time. Dun 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 dun. Alright, good, good, good. Like, actually getting a completion on this game, I could definitely see this being very hard to do. Like full out completing, seeing everything that Suikoden has to see. Because you can recruit certain members and not recruit certain members. And you'll get different endings all the time. And that's just really cool on one point. On another point, it's kind of like, no, thank you. Please, dear Lord, no. So we got that going, but where are the other ones? Can I look at the other paintings or no? Am I no longer able to do that? Like, what happened here? I'm trying to like punch my way through these ghosts, but it works so much. Oh jeez, I actually took down my lovely Ronnie. Oh man. So I do have to worry about those little ghost bits. That's fine though. Yes, do. Mega Benson. Okasumi also has like everything down too. Yeah, we're good there. And just regular medicine. Oop. Oop. Honestly, it's not showing up, no nothing. Why not? Ah, dang it, dude. Why is this game being like this to me? Why is it taking so long to register the fact that I just want to look at paintings? I don't think any other place opened up right now. I mean, it's certainly possible, but I don't think any other place did. I'm gonna see if I go down, if I go like out of here and then come back, it'll reset the pinning structure. I'm hoping it does. Boop. Boop. Well, that's still a thing. It's also very... Peasant girl, don't. Chestnut, do. Do. Can we only click like 2 things or something? I guess so. So we have to like get the order correct or something. Huh. Dang it, if only I remembered what he exactly said, because there's ones that I couldn't touch and ones that I could touch. But going back down here actually does reset it for sure. So I know that much. That is a good thing. Grow in the early afternoon. Click. Why do you take so long to just like to register everything? Come on, man, for real. Why did I remember what it was? I do not want to go back down just to figure it out. I really don't. Just tell me! I gotta be so cryptic about this. Oh my god. There it is. I'm trying to find my phone here so I could just like look up the solution. Okay, there we go. I found it out. You do have to examine them in particular order like I thought it was, but I was not doing that correctly. So let's hopefully like get this get this done properly while we still can. Hey, stop that. Bad larvae. Which makes no sense why you're called larvae. They really are almost as bad as Gradia when it comes to naming enemies. I mean, Gradia was really bad at naming enemies. Like, they were really just atrocious. And it makes no sense because that battle system's amazing. But, like, oh my god. Oh wait. I think I already did it wrong. No, this one first. There we go. 2. I think it's this one next. No! Come on! Let me do this proper. Yeah, it looks like I did things properly this time. I know they said something close to it, like what you have to do, but still, man, like it is not explained so well. You know, green light or nothing, and why this is a paint-based puzzle is weird to me. Whatever, man. Like Vex couldn't say something? Like, I'm Vex. Like, even that would have been enough for me. And this should be it. This should open it. There we go. Yay! So this is to the balcony. And then we're up and at them. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a duel here or something. Like, I literally just looked at the solution, that's it. So don't act like I actually know. No, I don't know. Believe me! Believe me that I don't know! Alright. There we go. Is he here? Nope. The faker isn't here. So where is... Oh. Ah, oh, come on! I'll just look around, Mr. Unicorn. I don't have to get all and titsy about this. Why are they like... I swear I killed the larvae before, just like instantaneously, and nowadays it's just not happening. Here. There we go. Oh! Doing some dodge skills, are ya? There we go. Come on. Phew. I find it kind of weird that I'm starting to like lose, like actually just like straight up lose, like in general, when I'm at a higher level and everything. Very good. That'll work. Earth boots. Oh, we gotta give that to somebody here. Good enough. Finally done with just inventory space. That's all that was. It took like a solid like minute and a half, I swear to you. There's one thing I do have to say that like it irks me whenever a game does not have a good inventory system whatsoever. And I'll admit Suikoden does not have that. It does not have it. It's not as atrocious as Earthbound, because Earthbound, oh my god, it is easily the worst out of every RPG I've ever played. The worst inventory system, the absolute garbo inventory system. It just does not work. It really does not. And I want to stress that enough. Like, that is the one clear flaw I have with Earthbound, and I see any other game, I will compare it to Earthbound to see how bad it is. Like can I work with it? Because Earthbound I can't work with. I can't work with the mother one. I can't work with any of the Earthbound ones. Ah, just awful. I'm sorry, just every time I remember Earthbound's inventory system, it gets me riled up. It really does. Get out of here. Why are you guarding this thing? There we go. Because as much as Earthbound is a quirky game, it's terrible inventory space. And this one too, like, honestly, Suikoden's real bad at it. I get there's a vault, but no. It's too far away, there's not an easy way to do inventory space, and the equipment's there with it. Like, for real, no game designer should ever just excuse equipment being a part of the inventory space. Never, ever. It is always bad. If I have to have inventory space for my equipment, that better be on an equipment separate inventory space, and it should not ever be with all the other items that I have going on there. How big is this castle, dude? I mean, I get it's a dungeon, but still, this castle's pretty big for what it is. We've been in small little dungeons before. I don't mind that. But this is like an actual, like, dungeon too. It's so weird. And all the things that have such a meaty part to it. Like, how many stories does this have so far? Like 5? That alone, I think, is good enough for a castle. Five is good. Good for castle time, but you know, once you get to like 6 or 7, I start questioning your mentality of what you want to do with the castle. I get there's supposed to be big fortresses and whatnot, but that doesn't cut it for me. At least we're getting a lot of decent money here. And Cape of Darkness, okay. We gotta go back into it. We have to go back into this. Alright, good enough. I'll gladly take that. Gotta give a bunch of little item things and whatnot. It hurts, man.